Hi everyone, Jason from Weight Loss with JVA. So, firstly, apologies there hasn't been any regular updates. I decided to kind of stop the channel, if you like, guys. Not completely, but just not every week. Reason being, obviously, I'm an angler. I go fishing every single week. And Sunday is probably the worst day for me to try and do an update. It's the day when I come back. I then try and go out for a 5-mile walk, maybe a workout, have a bath, get weighed in, do my jab, and then I have to go see my girlfriend. So trying to also film in a vlog, edit the vlog, get the vlog out, it was just getting a bit too much for me. So really apologise. Plus also the numbers are very, very low. So, you know, I think I had something like 19 subscribers and I just decided, do you know what? I'll put it up on my Facebook, let people know every so often how I'm doing, and I'll do an infrequent update, which this is. So I've been on Mounjaro now since October. I think it was like Monday the 13th of October, so about 6.5 months now. And I've hit one of those milestones, so I thought I'd let you know. So I've now lost 5 stone exactly. So I started in October at 19 stone 10. I'm now 14 stone 10. So obviously quite a lot's happened in that time. So I'm just going to give you a bit of an overview of everything. Now, the biggest thing to come out of all this, guys, and something I didn't actually think was going to happen, was I'm now no longer on blood pressure medication. So part way through this, actually, some of this has caused me a bit of a hinder actually, but part way through this, probably about 2 months ago now, I think it was around Valentine's weekend, I flaked out. Got up in the night to go toilet and I flaked out. Had to call the ambulance and wasn't anything serious. Well, I was flaking out repeatedly, basically. And essentially it turned out my blood pressure was too low. So went saw the doctors, the ambulance people told me, come off the blood pressure medication straight away, go see your doc. So I went and saw the doc. And because of all the weight I'd lost and because of all the fitness I've been doing, so all the fitness training, meaning my long walks, my short walks, my long walks, my little bit of jogging, my resistance band training consistently, my fitness had got to a level where my blood pressure was so low I didn't need blood pressure medication anymore. So I've been on blood pressure medication for about 30 odd years, guys. I'm no longer on it. So touch wood, I'm no longer on blood pressure medication and my blood pressure is stable, fantastic, good. My health is good. So that's the absolute biggest thing to come out of all this weight loss and fitness journey. That is just amazing. You know, really, really is amazing. Now I'm still in pain most days with my hips. I'm not sure if I've said before, but I had both hips replaced probably about 13 years now. And they've only got a life of between 10 and 15. And obviously all those 13 years I've been overweight. So they're pretty much shot. So they're going to need to be replaced soon, which was one of the main drives for me wanting to lose weight and get fit. I don't want to have what they call a revision when you have your second hip replacement and not be at a good weight and healthy and fit. So I'm pretty much there now. So I kind of part way down, I sort of set a goal of 15 stone. I moved that to 14 stone 10 and then I moved that to 14 stone. So I've set a target of 14 stone. Now I'm 10 pound away from that and to me I've still got a lot of weight to lose. So in my head it's time I set myself a new limit. I'm not quite certain what that's going to be yet, if I'm honest. Now I certainly know I've got a lot more than 10 pound to lose. Maybe even another 1.5 stone, maybe even 2 stone. I don't know exactly, guys, if I'm honest. But I'm definitely going to go on to my app's NutriCheck app and change that 14 stone target to something else because 10 pound, I've got way more than that to lose. So I don't know, I'm going to have a little think about it and then set myself a new target. Maybe the next time I do one of these I would have lost another stone and I'll let you know what the target will be then. So I put a little picture up here, guys, just to show you what the NutriCheck screen is like. Just to show you. Now throughout that time I have pretty much been consistently losing weight, but, and this is for anyone else going on this journey, there's been 2 or 3 weeks where I stayed the same. couple of weeks where I only lost a pound, and 1 week, the Easter week, where I put on 2 pounds in a week. Now, I was eating those sort of small eggs that they did at Lidl for like £1.29 or something, or 99p, whatever they were, literally every day, because every time I went to Lidl's, I'd go in there and there's something about that egg chocolate that just makes it much nicer. So yeah, I'm not surprised that week I did put on 2 pounds. I did lose it the following week and a little bit more, but you know, so I've been pretty consistent, guys. Now, as I mentioned, I had a fall, and it kind of stopped me doing my resistance band training because my shoulder was really bad, really bad, and it stopped me doing a lot of workouts. I took about a week off from the walking, got back into that because I hurt my hip as well when I went down. But yeah, I've seen a physio now, literally last week, and I should be good to start training again. I need to open up the joint, basically, stretch it, work it slowly, easily. So, touch wood, I should be good to get back into full training mode. Now, there is one other thing that is going to play a part on my weight loss journey, so I should probably let you know about it. I've decided I've got holiday in June. I've got holiday in June and July. June is with my girlfriend. July is with a group of lads. We're going to France fishing. And I've decided, you know what, I'm going to take June and July off, which means I'm going to have a lot more time to train. And that's part of my decision for taking the time off. I'm kind of going to do a boot camp throughout June before my trip to Mallorca with Emma for her birthday. And then again, when I come back from that, I'm going to train hard again until I go to France with the lads, so I can be at the fittest I can be. So that will have an impact on my weight loss, my physique, my stamina, my training. So I thought I would mention it. So hopefully next time when I give you an update, and I do apologise, they're not going to be frequent anymore. I'll just give you an update every so often. So, you know, if you do want to be notified, make sure you subscribe. If you've enjoyed the update, give it your thumbs up. And if you want to be notified of future posts, hit that bell icon. All that will happen is, guys, when I eventually post again, it will send you a little notification, and then you know, okay, Jason's finally done another post. Let's go and have a look, see how he's doing there. Now, I should also tell you side effects. Guys, I still haven't had any side effects apart from constipation. Now, I have got some like Senocot type tablets from the doctor, which did help. Also, having brown flakes on a daily basis helps. But I'll tell you the absolute biggest thing you need to do if you're suffering with constipation: drink loads of water, guys. I cannot tell you. Last week I was slightly dehydrated and I have suffered. I've had 2 occasions on the loo, and it's been over 20 minutes and it's not been fun. Really not been fun. So make sure if you're on Mounjaro, you drink plenty fluids, guys. Cannot stress that enough. It's probably the biggest take from everything I do is drink loads and loads of fluids. All right, guys, I'm going to finish up there. Just wanted to give you a bit of an update, let you know the good news. I have lost 5 stone. I'm still healthy. In fact, I'm healthier than I've ever been, because obviously I'm off the blood pressure medication, and everything is going in the right direction. So thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time I do an update.